All right, guys, we are now on part 5 of making our jumping game. Today, we're going to learn how to add a score, a variable to your game. So, go to your file, find your game, and right now we have our character who jumps up and down with the different sprites that are going across or jumping over. What we want to do is every time your character successfully jumps over the sprite, you're going to want to get a point. And then if you hit the character, hit that sprite, it goes back down to 0. So we are going to start on the crab. Make sure you're not on a starfish. Go to or whatever main character you're using. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to where it says variable. Okay. And we need to make a variable. So right here, this little white button says make a variable. We click on it and we're going to title this score. And you just push OK. Then what you'll do is underneath all of this stuff where we have all the jumping code, all those little blocks for the code, we're going to go to change my variable by 1. And we put it at the bottom of the code. Now, right now, it just says change my variable. So we have to come and click on this little down arrow and find the variable that we made, which was called score. And now it says change score by 1. And you'll notice that up here, there now is a scoreboard here. Okay. So every time you are jumping over the character, you should get a point. So let's see if that works. Oop. Of course, I have to start again. Oh, there we go. And you can see my points are going. Now, we also want, if you notice, it stops. And when I do the green, it's starting back at 6. We don't want that. We want it to go back to 0. So we come back to the variables and we are going to go on this now where we have that green flag. Remember, this is telling us that the crab will always come back here when the game starts. So when the game restarts, you also want your score to go to 0. So we're going to go to set my variable. So I put set my variable and I change it to score again. Okay. So now when I hit the green flag, you'll notice it's 0. Okay. Every time I stop, it should go to 0. Let's test that out. 1, 2. Oh, see, I touched it. So I clicked the green flag and it went back to 0. So again, to do this, you're going to have to go to variables, make a variable that says score, and you're going to add to the code that actually shows the jumping, change score by 1. And then to get it back to 0, where you have the flag, you're going to do set score to 0. All right, guys, I will see you another time. Thank you.